Good morning, everyone. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already shuffled all the decks. I have the LENORMAND REVERIE for the setting of the tone. I have the GILDED Tarot for the read and the Wild Unknown Animal Tarot, the pocket deck for the clarifiers here. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And so if you want something more specific, you can go to my website at twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check that out. And otherwise, let's get going with the read for Pisces, May 2022. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. May 2022. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces for May 2022. The house. We also have the King of Cups over here and the Four, having to do with stability, building. It's also the Emperor. The King of Cups can be the same energy as the Emperor. Comes up a lot together for me. And then we have the reflecting swans here with the 24, which is the Queen of Wands, and the Jack of Hearts, which is the Page of Cups energy. So very sweet energy with the Jack of Cups, or the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, and then the Emperor energy here. So perhaps a new child is coming in. And then we have the Loving Woman here as well, along with the Moon card here in this deck, which is, we have Cancer season coming up soon, as well as the eclipses going on this month. The full moon eclipse is coming up, I think it's the 15th, if not the 16th. And we have the Eight of Cups, walking away within on the journey, perhaps taking a trip away together. And she has the truth here, or she's presenting the truth, being present in the moment with her gifts. And some very lovely energy there for Pisces. So perhaps you have some fire in your chart. We have the Queen of Wands and Aries energy there. And the truth of love or home and family or taking a trip away. And Cancer too. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the journal or the secret book. This can represent safe energy as well. I'm having a lot of trouble talking today. The Page of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community here, of abundance here. Perhaps cracking the code or looking at your lineage, your family lineage, and perhaps, needing to separate the wheat from the chaff here with the Page of Pentacles here, and the 10 of that high vibration again. For me, that's Libra energy. So the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles over here, as well as the Page of Cups over there. So there's a lot of child energy here. And that could be dealing with siblings as well. So let's see what the main deck has for you guys today. For Pisces, May 2022. Pisces, May 2022. And don't forget, if you do like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Pisces, May 22. Just a few more here. Pisces, May 2022. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, May 2022. Pisces. Okay, first card out for you is the Fool reversed. So what are you up to? Are you lacking faith in yourself at the moment? Did you do something silly, some kind of foolish behavior? This can represent falling on your face or falling from grace as well, perhaps feeling embarrassed, or just doing something, that's not wise. Challenged by the Nine of Swords, suffering in silence, stressed out. Perhaps you're crying like a baby in the crib. Perhaps you just can't sleep at night. I actually didn't sleep much last night, so I'm sorry if I'm tripping over my words a little bit, but that's probably why. So yeah, there's maybe you're, be careful today if you didn't sleep well, because that might suggest that you could easily trip up today. The foundation here is the Page of Wands reversed. That can be some frustrated energy, a lack of inspiration. This could be a child energy that's kind of all over the place, unfocused energy. It can represent ADHD type of energy, or just it can be tired and sick energy as well. So we have fire energy with Aries here. So this could be an Aries child. And yeah, that was one of the pages that came up in the underlying energy as well. Perhaps you have Aries in your chart. In the recent past, you have the King of Swords reversed. What's going on, Pisces? This could be someone who's very negative in your life, or someone who's lying to you. They can be verbally abusive as well, or he's giving the silent treatment. This could be a cutthroat lawyer, a professional in that respect, but they're at least in negative self-talk, or just having a bad day, as the King of Swords, which can be any air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just someone with a lot of air in their chart, or it can be someone who is an intellectual as far as their career. And that can represent military and police as well. So crowning for you is the Emperor reversed. Wow, Pisces. Is everyone at work pissed off today or something? What's today? It's Saturday today. Well, you could be at work. So the Emperor's reversed. And that can represent someone abusing their power, or someone stepping down for power, or again, someone having a bad day. It can be someone who's sick or, injured as well. But again, we have a lot of Aries. This is all Aries right here. What's coming up for you, Pisces, is the Ten of Cups reverse. And this is an unhappy family or ending an emotional cycle that's way overdue to be done. And it definitely looks like this is a cycle that's overdue to be done. You see yourself as the Three of Swords, perhaps feeling heartbroken or in separation from someone or disappointed. It can be a minor procedure as well. But you definitely look with this kind of energy around you, and it's all masculine energy. And the challenge is the feminine energy, being stressed out or just sad or not being able to sleep. But it feels like you're heartbroken here. Maybe people are just giving you a hard time and you're trying really hard, but you have like family energy here as well. Family disappointment. What's around you or how others see you is the Justice card upright, which could be Libra. All right, so we have Libra upright, Aries reversed, which are on the same axis. These are both Aries reversed. And then the block for you, Pisces, is the Knight of Swords. Perhaps a message that comes in, or a delivery, or an air sign. Again, this can represent truth coming in. You don't know whether to believe it, or this is some kind of delivery that comes to your house. And again, this doesn't have to be something that's happened. This is a block for you. Maybe your fear about something. You're challenged by suffering in silence, or not being able to sleep, or being stressed out all the time. And you're blocked by truth coming in, or perhaps a lot of deliveries coming in. And that could be deliveries too, if you like, you work with deliveries. That could be stressing you out at work. What's coming up at the end for you is the World, which is Pisces energy. And this is, you feeling like you're putting your heart out there, being open to everyone. But again, there's a bit of a mask on you here. So are you showing your true self? Are you getting some kickback here because you're not showing your true self? You're masking yourself, and that false energy is being reflected back to you. So we're going to see what's connecting to what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read. The connection is the Six of Cups. This is fond memories of the past. This can be your siblings, a soulmate, your children. But it's really fond memories or experience with this kind of energy. Maybe you're missing it's Mother's Day. You might be missing your childhood and those times at home where things were more simple and loving, where it's more difficult now. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of masculine energies here. And then what's hanging in limbo at the end of the read is your destiny, which is really positive, where things have where things turn around. So maybe you're leaving work and going to spend time with family or friends. That's going to be much more happy time. And this could just be really stressed out at work, you know, kind of, maybe you might be hurt by people that you work with. So I'm going to pull a few extra cards here for the end and then see what's at the bottom of the deck to see what's been going on. And let's see. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant reversed. So this could be a divorce, it could be a break in contract, it could be all, you know, you may be outside the box as far as your belief system or the way you behave spiritually. You might be more spiritual as opposed to something more traditional. And then we have, let's see what kind of energies here. So we got the King of Cups here, and he's smiling to himself. He looks like he's having a party of one. He's thinking very fondly of somebody, and that can be you, Pisces, with those fond memories. And again, we have children here. So this could be a water sign father with fond memories about their children. And then we have someone who may be dependent, a dependent child, or someone who's lost their independence, which can be an adult, you know, who's getting older and has lost their power, their money, their independence. This also can be putting out for a big purchase and perhaps sharing or being charitable or settling out. And if you're making a big purchase, this may be settling up with the money aspect of that. And this is letting go. Perhaps what you had isn't what you had anymore. Look, it's going from 9. The 6 is up though. And then we have the 4 reversed. So perhaps you're just pulling back on what you're spending now, because if you're going to make a big purchase, you can't go spending the money that you used to spend. So you may be generous, but you need to hold back, but you are willing to put in for something. Maybe if, you know, they're collecting at work for something, you're willing to put some in, but you can't put in much. Or maybe in the family, they're collecting money for something. And this is a child in need of help, money or opportunity, or a student, you know, who needs help with their homework, or it's a missed opportunity. It can be an opportunist as well. And then we have somebody waiting. This could be, you know, a mom waiting for their kid. They're late. Where are you? I'm waiting for you outside. This also could be going on a trip and needing to know what's going on. You let me know? And again, they're the Taurus energy reversed. So Cancer, upright, Taurus reversed. And definitely looks like some siblings there with the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be 2 younger people. Or earth signs there, or it could have to do with work. Okay, so there's a lot of pentacles here. Pentacles, 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 and then Cancer upright and Taurus reversed. We have this King of Cups upright there in the underlying energy too, but he's all happy. That King of Cups could be the Cancer energy here as well. Let's see here. I just see a bunch of unhappy men. Why do you have a bunch of unhappy men around you, Pisces? It looks like, you know, this is an unhappy family, but it could be your work family as well. But again, it's an emotional cycle that's ending for you. I don't see any deaths or anything like that. Let's see what comes up in the clarifiers. You're seeing yourself as disappointed, and others may be seeing you as justice, that you're the truth and balance. But maybe, you know, at work, maybe they don't want to hear it. Maybe you're in charge of other people at work, and they're giving you a hard time, but they also are seeing you as fair. But it doesn't feel like that to you. But this could be family too. It's just a lot of people around masculine energies that are negative. I mean, look at this. You've got the Hierophant reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed right there, the King of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Fool reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. And here in the block is the Knight of Wands upright, but that's the block. And if this is you, you're upright with your heart open. Perhaps you're offering your heart to the Emperor reversed, and he's rejecting you. or he's not being very nice or not helping you. And like I said, lots of Aries. What do you, Aries, Pisces, why do you have so much Aries and then Libra here, that axis here? The Aries-Libra axis. The Hierophant reverse. Why does Pisces have the Hierophant reversed and the underlying energies here? Okay, the Ace of Cups. Do you have Taurus in your chart? Do you have a Taurus that you're dealing with who maybe you have love with right there? That's the big love. And standing up for yourself, or them standing up to you? Or is that within the family as well? Anyone that you might have a lot of love for? And there you have the King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus masculine that you're dealing with. Maybe they have a different belief system than you. Or maybe giving you a hard time at work, like I said. Why is the King of Swords in your recent past there reversed? We have the Four of Wands reversed. This is a lack of stability or a lack of home. Somebody might be moving or visiting or homecoming here. This also can be a breakup of a home or marriage, or just the party's over. Maybe what was a good thing here is no longer fun anymore. And this is the wounded warrior surrendering here. They may be holding back, saving, just withholding time, money, and effort from you. This is this King of Swords reversed. And he could be, right, could be a Taurus or someone with Taurus in their chart as the King of Swords, because they may have a lot of air in his chart as well, or just being really negative. And it's just not fair. But there is justice here now. This was in the past. Why is the Page of Wands in your foundation? The Ten of Cups reversed again. So this relates to this Ten of Cups here. An unhappy child, or maybe that's you, with fire in your chart. So we have Cups and Wands right there. And it seems like you perhaps have Aries in your chart. There's a lot of Aries there, unless that's someone you're dealing with. It feels like just a lot of disappointment or unhappiness, like something negative has happened in the family or at work. You know, it could be the dissolution of a family, but there's a lot of people involved here. The fallen angel, a lack of patience, or someone losing their patience, losing their temper here. You know, this could be a child who's losing their temper. And here's that Ten of Pentacles reversed too, right? Some kind of dysfunction in the family, business, or community. There's going to be a loss as well. But I'm just not getting any death type of cards out here. And then the Knight of Cups. This is jealousy. And we have Sagittarius reversed here as well. So centrally we have the Fool reversed. So what's this all about, Pisces? Maybe you feel like you made a fool of yourself and your heart broken. Maybe it's a relationship, or maybe somebody who you gave an opportunity to. You gave them the benefit of the doubt. It's 8:08 on the clock. Lionsgate. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo as well. And here's the lamb, the lion and the lamb. And this is the Four of Swords. Right? Perhaps taking a break, a rest, but perhaps that was something foolish, or you embarrassed yourself, or somebody else embarrassed themselves taking a break when they weren't supposed to. This can also be a 5D connection. And this is getting a bad rap or a bad reputation here, right? Being needy for attention. Again, making a fool of oneself. It can be feeling like a failure as well, or doing something under the radar, or getting paid under the table. And this could be, you know, maybe at a party at work, getting drunk under the table, or just a party out with friends and making a fool of oneself. There's definitely something foolish here, whether it was you or somebody else who did this. So we'll clarify that. We have the Hermit energy here too. So now someone's hiding in their shell, embarrassed. taking a break, feeling a failure or in need of attention, wanting to be alone, and then challenged by this suffering here or stress. 9 of Swords. And it can be a sickness, like someone who's been sick a long time. 9 of Swords. 3 of Cups. This is about coming together. Somebody might be really stressed out about coming together. In happiness, though, this is joy. And this is deception. Maybe someone who you're really happy about coming together with deceived you. And there's the 7 of Swords reversed. This is coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up the act or space there. After deception, someone comes clean about a deception regarding some kind of party or coming together there. And it's a big burden for you. This is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world. So some kind of burden or carrying too much weight. And then we have the Emperor reversed, crowning in your current now moment. Why is the Emperor reversed? There's 2 cards coming out there, the World reversed and the Mother of Wands reversed. And this is Pisces reversed energy, and then we have Aries reversed energy again here. But this is the Mother of Wands on the Emperor. So we could have more than one Aries here. Boy, that would be kind of a messy thing, huh? So maybe if you have Aries in your chart, your world's upside down regarding this Emperor energy over here. And again, if they're abusing their power, they could have embarrassed you by saying something inappropriate or doing inappropriate things. But we have like this energy of the older man and the younger man. Perhaps embarrassed because you have 2 different people that you liked in the same place found out about each other. Or again, this just could be a parent and a child, and perhaps them embarrassing you in front of other people. Why do we have the 10 of Cups reversed? For Pisces. This is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And this is very stubborn energy or fixed energy. It can be, resistance to anything. It can be a block. It can be someone who's on strike, someone who's refusing to work or refusing to get up and do anything. It could be a kid who's being lazy. Maybe somebody's lazy at work and you're in charge of them, and it's stressing you out. There's disappointment here. You thought they were family, and they're not being like that. Or this is literally family. And then here we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. And this could be trouble with siblings. And this could be financial trouble with siblings. And there's the Taurus energy again. So whether you have Taurus in your chart or someone you're dealing with is Taurus, and they may be complaining, they may have the key to your heart or the key to your home or the key to your business, and they look like they're complaining here, but they are upright. This could also be complaining about kids here, or people at work not pulling their weight, being lazy at work. And the Hierophant has to, be in charge here of the establishment. Like, why should I have to yell at you? You guys aren't kids. You're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do. It's not that difficult. And this could be pets as well. Let's see what the Justice card around you is. Why does Pisces have the Justice card around them? Or that could be a Libra as well. The Emperor reversed, maybe a Libra. And also, what is the Emperor without his sun? Or without his sunshine? We have Judgment here. There could be a Libra who's supporting you. Or they're stepping down from power. This is a wake-up call here. A wake-up call, an announcement. A decision. Perhaps a final decision, some kind of court decision. Perhaps the Emperor has to step down from power, whether it's abuse of power or neglect of power, or just, you know, getting older and they have to step down, or they want to retire. Or this can be Libra with Aries in their chart, and there could be Aquarius here as well. And this is Pisces reversed, or a secret passion. And there's Lovers there. So it could be a secret passion here, whether it's you or somebody around you. And there's where the Three of Swords shows up, which is you. Okay? There are lovers in separation, somebody you're missing, or anxiety about, or a lover, or a Gemini perhaps. You know, this can represent just your solar plexus and all the stress or anxiety you're feeling regarding separation from someone. Why do you have that Ten of Cups? Why didn't I pull the cards over there? The Tower. Sudden unhappiness or dissatisfaction within the family or emotional cycle. And this is issues at work. Could be suddenly all hell breaks loose. A fire happens. Someone blows their top, their mind, their cover, their crown. With issues at work. This could be a third party at work, or perhaps you're dating someone at work and there's issues coming out regarding that as well. But this can be arrogance, because this is self-satisfaction, so it's supposed to be a good get your wish card. If it's a third party through work, maybe it is a get your wish card, but it doesn't feel like it here, unless you're ending an emotional cycle of unhappiness. But it looks like somebody blew at work. Perhaps needing to start over in love, no longer bored. Why do you have the Knight of Swords as the block for you? Six of Cups. So this could be someone that you had a falling out with, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, or a bad childhood, something that happened in the past, or it could be your kids giving you a hard time as well. This can be just missing a loved one too. You know, someone who's at a distance. And then here's the Knight of Swords coming in with the message really fast. That might be a little bit piercing here, because this is a negative energy. The block for you is the Knight of Swords coming in. And here it is coming in. Maybe you're worried about a message coming in that might break your heart. Or that did. Because this is just a block, so it doesn't mean it's happening. It's your fear about that. But there's all of this negative energy around you. All right. And there's Pisces, because you're coming up upright here. And this is you ready to take a leap of faith. And this is bliss. You're ready to take a leap into bliss. You may be overworking, or not working at all, or it's not working out. And there's the Page of Cups here. Look at this. You have two little birdies here. This is someone ready to take a leap of faith, the Fool. The Fool is reversed, though, here. Somebody perhaps, but this is now at the end, right? This is the central issue here, but this is what's about to happen. Hasn't happened yet. So where somebody wasn't ready to take a leap of faith, perhaps now they are, you know, failure to launch was going on over here, and now maybe somebody turned around and is ready to take a leap with you, or that's you, into bliss. Now the worst is over. Perhaps there's that you've been overworking, or things weren't aligning the way you wanted to, or perhaps it wasn't working out at work, perhaps, with the Page of Cups. And this could be also working together wasn't working out, but they're both upright here, Aries, and that's Pisces energy here. And again, we have the Six of Cups upright right after that. So it's like where the Six of Cups was reversed here, which is your fear, it's not reversed, it's upright there. Six of Cups. The Mother of Swords reversed. And the Mother of Pentacles reversed. So there's two queens reversed here who may have been mad at each other. This could be two women who are usually like really close or best friends who are arguing. Or this could be missing each other at a distance. If you're really best friends here like this, maybe you don't live near them anymore and feeling sad. The Horse with no name. Or these could be two friends who miss you, but this could even be you, the Horse with no name there. Sad, grieving, a loss, regret, guilt or shame about the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, unless that's one person that has both earth and air qualities to them. But there is this, and this could be Mother's Day too. This could be you and a mother, you know, and those fond memories, and you can't be with them on Mother's Day. But then there's this Destiny card of Libra upright, which is here as well. Maybe someone you were disappointed with actually comes through for you here. What is destined here? This is destined to drop the act, drop the facade. Perhaps somebody tripped up, but it was a blessing in disguise. This is breaking patterns that don't serve you. That can be choosing a new path or a twin flame. And that is finding peace. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You have the Five of Wands next. So destined to pursue happiness, or destined to fight for what you want. Destined to deal with group situations as Pisces for sure. Destined to be an actor. Destined to play sports. You know, this is like the little cheerleaders, the little rats and butterflies on the side watching. Going to the game. Or just destined to fight for what you want. And this is post-war. And what happens post-war is PTSD and stealing. Because your body's haven't adjusted to that, right? If you've been at war for years and all of a sudden the war's over, you have all these celebrations and all of a sudden it sets in, but your body doesn't react to the peace now. It's still at war. So there's all these weird reactions to that. And then we have lying, cheating, and stealing here. Ghosting, out the back, Jack, right? Perhaps you're watching a Western on TV. Or someone's leaving something behind. Did they do it on purpose so you wouldn't forget them, right? And I'm here to remind you type of thing. Or is this someone who was in such a hurry, they left a trail behind them? But it could be some kind of lying, cheating, or stealing, or a theft. Because it's post-war PTSD and looting, and perhaps a fight broke out. That could be riots. You could be in a city where there's riots going on. I should probably check there. Five of Pentacles reversed. This is about recovering from illness, injury, you know, perhaps getting discharged from the hospital, or left out in the cold but now recovering, or being let back in now. This could be too, this could also be where a building got infected, so you had to get out and wait till it got cleared before you could go back to work. But this could be an exposure, all clear now, everything's okay now to go back in. And again, that could be a fire drill, because it looks like there might have been an explosion or something like that, which can be just a fight, but it could also be a fire or something that like that happened, and this could be a fire drill, literally. This is the wounded warrior surrendering, and the exposure of that here. recovering, being let back in, and happy now that you can surrender. You don't have to fight anymore. And the King of Pentacles is looking up, or perhaps he's thanking his lucky stars. And he's very vanilla here with the vanilla wafers there. He's got his lucky wand there, and he's looking, see where he's looking? I don't know. He's just looking up into space, kind of zoned out. And again, this is the fallen angel. So maybe a fallen star here. Look, the fallen, he's looking up at the fallen star. But he might be looking at her feet. Like, where did, this is like a, maybe someone sees a mermaid. What happened to your feet? I would hope this is not a real explosion where somebody lost their feet. But that's what it looks like right there. But again, it could just be the falling angel, or the King of Pentacles sees a falling star. And you see those stars up in there too. And maybe he sees a constellation in the falling stars there in the shape of a woman. This could be a third party or some kind of bad influence if they're the fallen angel, right? And that could be Sagittarius energy as well. This can be partying too much, gossiping too much, and all that can be within the family or at work in this read. Because we have both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed here. But it can, again, it can represent riots. It can represent an explosion somewhere, you know, something really serious, or a fire drill where they all had to get out of the building. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles up right here too. So there's a couple right here, the King of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles with the fallen angel third party between them. So that could be a third party as well. Or just, you know, this could be partiers or gossipers between them that they don't need in their space, because it's, right, we have somebody surrendering, perhaps giving themselves up after they stole something as well. And then there's a lot of back and forth about this. But this is also the arrows of love, a lot of communication, or perhaps you have a flock here. Okay, and perhaps it's what's going on is over their head. And so let's clarify some of this. Why is the Five of Wands there? Is that a fight? What's going on? This is feeling left out in the cold. So literally it could be out in the cold because something happened in the building, like an explosion or a fire drill. This could be a breakdown of something with a Chariot. This can be anything, like being broken, something broke. This can be a car breakdown, but it can be any machinery breakdown. But this can be a break up, a break in, a break out, a breakthrough. So maybe someone broke out of prison, which actually I think there was an alert on the news yesterday, the day before, about someone who broke out of prison. So I don't know if that affected where you are. That's a possibility. That's Cancer reversed energies. And then we have Libra upright again. So again, if you have a Libra in your corner right now, they are supporting you. They are supporting you. And Scorpio too. But here's a death energy here. Let's see what they come up around though. Let's see. Why do we have the Five of Swords is reversed, and then the Seven of Swords upright, you know, which is really negative energy. It's some of the most negative energy in the deck. We have looking back at the past, or living in the past here, and keeping to oneself, not telling, to try to keep peace of mind with what's going on, or trying to avoid the needly thing there. And this is some kind of inequity or debt or scam energy here. And again, the war energy here, right? At war. Inequity or not sharing. This is someone keeping to themselves about the past, not sharing the war within. And now being let back in, recovering. With the Seven of Cups reversed, this is now dumping emotional attachments, or this could be pouring water to put a fire out. It also can be no more confusion here, finding the one. Maybe you found the one, you're not confused anymore, you found the one, and they're letting you back in, and there's the Two of Cups of two people coming together. And then the sunshine here with the Magician. manifesting big time with the King of Swords. So maybe the King of Swords and you had a falling out in the past, and maybe he's got Taurus in his chart, and now the Magician and the King of Swords, or he is the King of Swords, he is the Magician, or that's you and he's the King of Swords. But this also could be a Gemini King of Swords. He's exposed, or that's who you're getting back together with. And it can be, it's usually Gemini, but it can be Virgo or Aries for me too. And you have a lot of Aries over here, so it could be Aries, but it could have Gemini with the King of Swords over here as well. But you have a lot of Libra around you that's positive, so this could be Libra as well. But this is a two of Cups, so it's a really close relationship. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a soulmate energy, friend. Maybe someone has to take a second look at the King of Swords, because it's like finding the one, dumping emotional attachments to things, and then the Two of Cups, which is someone who's a friend, who's supporting, who's actually there for you, and perhaps they weren't in the past. And here is a surrender here, exposing someone giving up or surrendering. This could be someone turning themselves in. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This is upright though. So this is the one who comes in to save the day. And this is someone who's stressed out, suffering in silence. Again, not being able to sleep. This is this challenge over here. Stressed out about this Knight of Wands, or that's your energy. But the wounded warrior now surrendering or giving themselves up. And there is some frustration here, or this also can be like can be an inability to conceive or conceptualize or understand something, a lack of growth, a lack of creativity, or someone who's pushing their agenda. And there's the King of Wands reversed. So this King of Wands reversed is the one surrendering here, the wounded warrior giving themselves up. We also have the Knight of Wands rushing in, all stressed out. And the King of Wands reversed, trying to push their agenda. And we have this, there's a Sagittarius reversed here too. But it could be two different people. This one may be the wounded warrior surrendering, not wanting to fight anymore. But the actual fallen angel is this King of Wands over here. Could be this Sagittarius energy with the King of Pentacles in the middle of all this, along with the Queen of Pentacles over here, and having to deal with this nonsense within the family or at work, which is kind of crazy here. So we have Leo and Sagittarius here. The one who's upright is Leo. The fallen angel is Sagittarius. Perhaps a third party or a bad influence here, right? Or someone's just not happy, not coming together, no reunion here. And that's the Page of Wands, another Wands. We've got a King of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands, and then the Page of Wands reversed here. So this could be a father and child who are very much the same. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, who may be very upset about this and walking away. And then we have Leo energy again here, which is the one who's surrendering and perhaps offering an apology with a rose there. This could be the Queen of Cups walking away from the Leo, offering that rose. This is someone who's not quite ready to leave the chrysalis here. They're imprisoned here. But it could be imprisoned by passion here. And then we have the King of Cups upright here. Right, so you have a lot of masculine energies here too. You got the Knight of Wands, and then the King of Wands reversed, who's frustrated or pissed off. And then we have the Page of Wands reversed too, with the Queen of Cups reversed, who's turning their back on them and walking away. And the Leo trying to make everything better, but feeling imprisoned. Someone's like not ready to leave the nest yet, or not ready to leave the chrysalis yet. Somebody could be pregnant here too. And then we have the Father of Cups maybe trying to protect this chrysalis, right? Because this could be a new baby, or literally maybe you have something you're trying to hatch. You know, you could literally have a butterfly that you have in a cocoon. And the Father of Cups may be trying to protect this energy. This could be a new business as well that's not ready to be open and someone's trying to force their way in. And again, it looked like people that need to be protected here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is here with the Death card, which can be she could be a Scorpio with a lot of earth in her chart. But there could be a death that was a lie, or an ending that was a lie, or because of a lie. This is a split, a divide, or a lie, or the need to pick up swords and fight. And then here we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is destined. This is also Scorpio and Libra here, with a lie between them. We have this King of Cups here, which could be Scorpio. But then we have the Libra who keeps coming in with you as well. I don't know if that's you in your chart, or if there's just a Libra around you, which that definitely could be. But there's a split between Scorpio and Libra. And then the Eight of Wands. I mean, that's, that's the arrows of love. It's a lot of communication and travel back and forth. Or someone's just missing it altogether. The Empress reversed is holding on. Not sleeping well. Or maybe they're just a night owl. But they're, maybe they're just trying to stay stable because they haven't slept or something like that. Or this is the awakening. The Empress reversed, though, is in lack. Or perhaps they're not doing well and just holding on. Trying to wake up, or trying to stay awake, or trying to go to sleep. But what does that have to do with this back and forth here? And that could be not being able to sleep because there's so much action going on outside. Maybe there's fights going on outside. Or just within yourself, there's too much energy going back and forth, an energy exchange here. And this is post-battle, or giving up the war in a losing battle. Perhaps for stardom, or with an Aquarius. Or again, there could be shooting stars outside. Maybe fireworks. Maybe it's too noisy because there's fireworks going on. But nobody's happy here. Somebody's detoxing. We have the Page of Swords reversed, negative self-talk or rumors going on. Capricorn reversed. Implementing a new plan to expose things or find some sunshine or vacation from all this and be sovereign and not have to deal with this anymore, because this could be literally in rehab, right? So this could be a negative message or no message at all, no reply. This also can be rumors and lying and spying, a child who talks back, who's being a little devil here. Implementing a plan to expose the sovereign. Or again, this is sunshine and happiness and fully energized here, and it can be fireworks. And this could be literally someone setting fireworks off for someone specific, or they have fireworks for this person. They just can't take it anymore. And this could literally be someone professing their love to someone, but it's still confusing because there's so many people unhappy. It has to be some kind of traumatic event because there's too many men who are not happy here. Let's see what the cards have, the other oracle cards have to say for you guys, Pisces. So it's Pisces facing the Emperor reversed. And you do have soulmate energy now that was reversed before, but now it's upright and it's destined. Destined to fight for it post-war. But there's stealing, ghosting going on, running away, lying, cheating, stealing, and then recovering back again. It could be like back and forth with somebody as well. But who are all these other people involved then? But then exposing all, so again, there could be a theft, there could be an explosion, there could be a fire drill, anything that gets people out of the building, or a theft happened in a public place, and exposing it here, all exposed and recovering, and then somebody giving themselves up here to the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles with the fallen angel between them. So it could be two, Like I said, we have Leo here, and Leo may be giving up, or this is another fire sign, Aries reversed and a Sag reversed, but Leo's upright. Because we have a lot of Aries in the middle here. And that's, look, that could be a father or grandfather and a child who did something really foolish. And it made you very upset. And again, there's two children and perhaps two children and a parent here. These could be two children and a parent who did something really dumb. Let's see here. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe something traumatic did happen. Maybe this person had to rescue you, or they made them wake up and realize what you meant to them, or vice versa for you. And then it was release your ex. So if there's any ex energy in your field right now, it's time to let go of that, because somebody's come back who you're meant to be with. It's destined. The underlying energy is flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. But I don't see that it was an easy road, because it looks like a whole bunch of unhappy people here, including you. Until here, where you're then opening your heart to the Emperor reversed. And let's see what the Shaman Oracles have to say for you, for Pisces. This is the craziest reading I've probably ever done. Like, it looks like a major trauma scene. So I don't know if it's a hospital scene, or like, you know, some kind of explosion or breakdown at a building or in public. It could be a riot. It could be a theft. There's all sorts of things this could be, you guys. But it looks like it's bringing two people back together again. And Libra is on your side. Okay, let's see here. For Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. The Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, 58. 58 is the break, the meditation, taking a rest, going within, connecting in 5D, and smashing those illusions about ego, and having compassion for that person, 27. So whoever that is, it's one or the other, you or the other person, and the 27 is new passion here, or perhaps new passion for a home, and compassion. This is new passion and compassion down here. The heart home. So is the home your heart, or is there a person here and who needs to let go of their ego that does and then becomes your heart? The root girl disowned self. And this could be purging, right, the family tree over here of a little one. A little one. And this can be purging your little inner child here, the 46 of the best friend, the soulmate. And letting go of ego. There's the bottom of the deck too is the walking away within, the 48 of the sky dancers, and surrender. Surrendering, letting go of ego. The deep diver. So after having done some inner work, right, diving deep, the 10 that's destined to walk away and within, to surrender. So there's a major breakthrough of something here, my loves. I want to pull one more card for you guys, just because it's so kind of crazy. I'm going to pull from the energy deck. What is Pisces dealing with here? Okay, Pisces. This hopped right up in the air. There's the 2. Take action. That's the two, the black and the white of it, merging together, but they have to let go of ego in order to come together, and that's a dream coming true. With Archangel Metatron, that's Pisces energy, Page of Cups, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Perhaps someone's crown is blowing open, or they're using their third eye. And there's the thinking man, figuring out his new mission. There's the 46, the 6 of Cups. It's that Pisces energy of the two soulmates coming together. And the door to romance. 33, the Christ vibration, standing up for yourself without getting defensive. The bottom of the deck was anger and hostilities that came out with the Page of Wands, which is right here. That was the underlying energy. This one started it all. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. The door to personal healing and happiness. The 34 is that energetic exchange. The arrows of love, communication, or travel back and forth. Just a lot of energy back and forth. And hostilities coming out. Frustrations. All right, I would love to hear your comments, Pisces. This is too crazy not to know. The starting cards were all about a major connection there, you know, whose heart is your home, with the queen, the loving lady right there, who's present with gifts, and Cancer energies too, and that could be you and your mother as well. But it's really not about, it's about Pisces, masculine and feminine, and a bunch of men here. Because there's no like mother stuff here until we have the King and Queen of Pentacles at the end. So yeah, please let me know in the comments, Pisces. And take care, be safe. Don't do anything foolish. Okay, make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, stay grounded. And stay, away from these situations. Don't feed into them. Step away and rise and be love, you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.